My name's Tom Greenan with Exit Realty in Chicago. I made this video to explain the Veterans Home Rebate. Let me just scroll down and I can go over the highlights for you. I'm a veteran myself. I served 4 years in the Air Force. This is me when I was in basic training at Lackland Air Force Base, Texas. So anyway, let's move down here. Who qualifies for the rebate? Now this is for any veteran, active duty military, National Guard, Air National Guard reservist, and retired military. I also honor the veterans' family as well. So if you happen to be handling the final arrangements, I will provide the 30% of my commission to help you, with the final arrangements cost. So I honor the veteran in that way too. How it works, if at your leisure, just take a look at this and let me explain the downloads. Okay, these are the frequently asked questions. I can just scroll down and kind of highlight them for you. There's no upfront cost, there's no advance fee regarding the rebate program. How much will the rebate be? Well, that really depends on how much the commission is. I give 30% of my personal gross commission back to you at closing, 20% to non-veterans. When will I get the rebate? Right at closing, right at escrow. So when you're signing the papers, they give you the keys. That's when you get the 30%. You can see right here, it's on the HUD-1 closing statement. It's a credit. Okay, let's go down. What if I'm working with a realtor? Unfortunately, it's against state law. I cannot represent you if you're already in contract with a real estate agent or broker. So basically what you have to do is when your contract expires with that agent, if you decide to contact me, then we could talk then. But while you're under contract with another agent or broker, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. If you sell your house, you get a rebate. Can I then buy another house and collect a second rebate? Yes, you can. So you can get two rebates because it's considered a separate transaction. This one's really important, the next one here. I don't live in Chicago. Can I still take advantage of the rebate? Yes, you can. Basically, I'm licensed in the entire state of Illinois. But obviously, it would be impractical for me to represent certain people. Let's say they're downstate, for instance. How I work that is that I get a referral agent in your area. What I mean by that is, let's say, for instance, you contact me. I do a search and I contact agents in your area. And I try to find the best ones. So what I do is I contact them. I mention to them, would you be willing to give me a referral fee if I provide a potential client to you? Now, almost every single agent will say yes, because in fairness, they would have never known about you unless I mentioned your name to them. So what they do in writing is they agree to give me a referral fee. Once the deal closes, at closing, you get 30% of my personal commission. Obviously, a referral fee would be less than, let's say, for instance, let's say you were local and I represented you as a seller. Now, naturally, my commission would be much more because I'm representing you. I don't have to split with anyone. But a referral agent is just giving me a portion of their total commission. So obviously, the commission, the rebate would be a little bit less if it's a referral type situation. So I just wanted to go over that with you. Here's an explanation of what exactly is a referral agent. Okay, now is the rebate taxable income? No, it's not taxable income. You can go on the IRS.gov website. You can find it out too if you really want to pursue it. There's no 1099. Okay, is there a limit on the house? Let's say, for example, you have $1 million house, just for the sake of conversation. You would still get the rebate. In other words, there's no cap, there's no limit. So that's how that works. Okay, I clicked on the cashback rebate. That's the second PDF file that's on the home page. Now, basically, this is very straightforward. Uh, I made the type much bigger than normal. It's easy to read. You can see right here, military veterans 30%, 20% to non-veterans. It's very easy to understand. There's no legalese. Feel free, to forward this to, let's say, a potential agent that you think that you'd want to work with, for instance, or you can send it to your own attorney and run it past them. But it's very straightforward. It's easy to understand. You'd have to fill this out. Once I get that, then I contact an agent in your area. Okay, the next one is it's a Microsoft Word file. Okay, I intentionally made this Microsoft Word so you can copy and paste it into your web browser. So you just highlight like I did. You can copy it and put it right into your web browser. You can also do this. I'll show you a little trick here. You see how it's pulsing like that on the left? Like that little I-beam. Now watch when I go over there. Okay. Here, let me highlight it, for instance. Okay, now when I put it up here, you're going to see that arrow pulsing like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the control key, which is at the bottom left-hand side of your computer keyboard. I'm going to hold it down, and then you'll see a hand. Now, when you click that, it goes right to the website. Okay, so you can see what I did was when I used that hand, like you can see it right here. You can see the little hand. Hold down the control key. You have to hold down the key while you're clicking on that. So I intentionally made it like that so it's much, much easier. You can copy and paste, put it in your browser, or like what I did, where I just highlighted it and then I clicked it with the hand. Okay, the next part is the YouTube videos. Actually, this is the video that I'm using right now. So, in other words, if someone just happened to go on the website, they would play this video right here. Now, let me show you the two videos that I have on here. This is Scott Bush. He's with the IDHA, and I'll explain that in just a second. He is with the Illinois Association of Realtors, and I asked him for permission to put his videos on there, and he was more than happy to have me do it because these are very informative. They really explain a lot. Now let me just show you a little trick if you don't know already. See how it just said full screen? Now what you can do, it's so much easier than the smaller format. What you want to do is when you're ready to click on it, hit this little square at the bottom right hand side. You see, look at how nice and big that is. And how you get to go back to the original, you go right down again. It says exit full screen. So that's how to work that. So watch these two. You can see right here it says Smart Moves. And the other one is Welcome Home Heroes. Now I'm going to click on this website right here. Now what I'm going to do is go to State Benefits, go to Housing. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down. Now the two videos that you see on the home page, I'll show you. See right here, that's where Scott works, right here. Let me explain the two programs there. Look at the videos first. Now here's the Welcome Home Heroes. That's one of the videos right there. Now the second one, click on this Get an IHDA loan. When I click on that, you're going to see Smart Move program. That's the other video that's on the home page. Okay, now scrolling down here, this is for non-veterans. I put that on the home page because you never know, sometimes a non-veteran will just by chance happen to see they click on it for whatever reason. Anyway, you can see right here, click on the non-veterans rebate program at the top of the page. And let me just scroll up here and I'll show you how that works. Non-veterans rebate. Okay, and it's pretty much is the same exact thing, except veterans get 30%, non-veterans get 20%. They're the same exact rebate facts and rebate terms and conditions. The only difference is on this page, this is a web page that's provided by my company. The TomSellChicagoHomes.com is my personal website. This is the website that's provided by Exit Strategy Realty in Chicago. Now, right here it says click on the image above to search for homes and condos. This is pretty much Chicago and surrounding suburbs. So I just, want to let you know that. Okay, we're winding things down now. If you're a buyer or seller, here's some tabs right here you can click on if you're thinking about selling your home. And this is the same website that was on the other tab. Okay, here's buyers. So if you're a buyer, what you want to do, you're looking for homes. Okay, so here's the buyers website, the buyers tab. It's the same website. Home searches. I didn't click on this one before. It's the same one right here. So even if you wanted to go here, you can go there. But it's so much easier just going here. You see, you can put in all the information right here, send it right to you. It's real simple. So in conclusion, if you want to get a hold of me, call me on my cell phone. It's right there. You can email me right here. You can click on the contact information right here. So that pretty much concludes the video. If you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call. I just want to thank you for taking your time out to watch this video.